What's up guys, Josh here. Today I wanted to talk about a car that Hyundai has somewhat recently revealed, and that car is called the Hyundai Elevate UMV. Now the UMV stands for Ultimate Mobility Vehicle. It's a car that can basically walk on two legs if you choose to have it do so. Now, the car exists off of a 5.1 prototype, which is part car, part transformer, so to speak. And yeah, so this car basically is a transformer, but it can't shoot bullets and fire missiles, which is kind of a good thing if you ask me. So, be a lot of road rage if you could fire bullets and rockets and things like that. It just cause a whole lot of chaos. So anyway, this project has been going on for about roughly a decade or so. It is led by John Suh, which is the founding director of the Hyundai New Horizons studio, which is basically like a custom shop tuning, painting kind of thing. It's basically like a custom shop where you go to either get your car painted or have something special done to it. So that's all it is. He and a few other folks came up with an idea. What if we could make a car walk? And that's what they did. They wanted to make a car that is the most capable of off-roading. They wanted to make a car that basically even a Ford Raptor or a Ram Rebel wouldn't even be capable of doing, so to speak, because it has the two legs it can walk on. So the car can drive normal under normal conditions, and there's some type of button in there, some type of setup where you can hit, and all of a sudden it walks on two legs. It comes out to 90-degree angle. Arms are straight as they can be. I mean, you can't see my hands, but pretty much get the point. You know, you could like explore a forest or, you know, the most harsh conditions of South America or anything like that, any type of forest or jungle, whatever, wherever you want to go with it that a Raptor or any type of other off-roading truck can't get to. Yeah, I see this car being a huge hit once it comes out to the general public. Just imagine, you know, like being able to have a capability of not only being able to walk on two legs, but stand super high. And just being able to like see everything, whether you're in the mountains or the city, or you're in traffic and you just want to stand up and see who's holding up the line. And that's just something that's going to be really cool. You probably shouldn't use it in traffic, even in a standstill, but who am I to say you can or can't do it? The reason why I think this car is going to be a hit just because it's the first car that can basically be used in a different fashion by walking on those two legs. And yeah, because no other car can do that. Hyundai is the first, surprisingly enough, coming out with an NTCR, which they were trying to get into the performance market. Now they're trying to get into like some type of creative market, which is really cool. So this car is a one of its kind. And now Ford, Chevy, and Dodge, as well as other American manufacturers, might want to jump the bandwagon, all because Hyundai is coming out with this type of car. It's like a slap in the face to those manufacturers that the Elevate UMV is like the ultimate god of off-roading, as well as the Raptor and all those vehicles are not really they're not the most capable. So this vehicle is basically to outdo even the most capable off-roading vehicle, and I think it's going to work out once it comes out and it's tested. Interested to see the results of how it performs once it gets to whatever testing grounds it gets to. I mean, I don't know if a track is the best kind of setup because most cars go to the track, and this car is really not like meant to really be tested on a track considering it can walk on two legs. So that is going to be something interesting to see. So like I said, I think this vehicle is going to be super popular when it comes out. I think a lot of people are going to be going crazy. A lot of car guys are going to be going crazy. And even a lot of non-car guys are going to be going crazy because of the folks that grew up with Transformers and things like that. They're going to be excited to be able to walk on two legs and be able to like basically operate something that they never got to operate before. Now that their dreams are becoming a reality because of this vehicle. And I think it's really all I got to say on this vehicle. So, imagine like you could even get through the Darien Gap with this vehicle, which is a part, about like a 70-mile part of the so-called Pan American Highway. Well, you can even get through the Darien Gap with this vehicle because, you don't have to worry about tires popping because of running over something hard like glass or anything like that. Probably just go right through Panama, right into Colombia with it without having to take a ferry or anything like that. Or imagine just like being able to go on a beach with like lots of glass and a bunch of other stuff that could pop a tire. You could even like go on like one of the dirtiest beaches that's filled with glass and broken bottles and things like that. The legs, you don't have to worry about them breaking, because something popped it. So that's another thing that's kind of cool. Or any type of other uneven road that's, kind of messy like a war zone. Gosh, they're probably going to come up with military vehicles once this thing comes out. That is going to be a legitimate transformer. Pretty soon you're probably going to see like Optimus Primes and all those other guys just going and fighting overseas, and that's going to be pretty interesting. So I think this vehicle has a lot of potential. It's going to be a game changer overall, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.